TherVacB's journey against hepatitis B. The development of a therapeutic vaccine for hepatitis B, HBV, has been challenging over the past 20 years due to the virus's impact on specific immune cells. After 12 years of basic research, TherVacB enters human trial phase 1A in January 25, 2024. There are also plans to start a phase 1B/2A trial in 2025 for chronic HBV patients, focusing on the vaccine's safety and efficacy across Germany, Italy, Spain, England, and Tanzania. TherVacB is based on a deep understanding of the challenges of the immune system in chronic HBV infection and is the result of years of dedicated research here in Munich, said by Ulrich Protzer, lead scientist. He also added, "Our approach is designed to induce exactly the type of immunity required and cover a broad spectrum of over 95% of HBV strains worldwide." In this phase 1A, open-label, dose escalation study aims is to test the safety and immunogenicity of TherVacB in 24 healthy volunteers aged 18 to 65. There are two parts involved into phase 1A clinical trial named were Part 1, Part 2. Part 1 involves 11 participants receiving protein prime vaccinations within 28 days, followed by an MVA-based boost on 56 days. The participants are divided into 3 groups receiving and varying doses of 1. Hepatitis B, 2. Hepatitis core antigen for prime vaccinations, and 3 different doses of MVA hepatitis B vaccine for the boost. Part 2 involves 13 participants, who will undergo 2 protein prime vaccinations and an MVA-based boost but with varied doses of 1. Hepatitis B surface antigen, 2. Hepatitis core antigen, and 3 adjuvants across 3 groups. Clinical trial was conducted under the sponsorship of the University Medical Center Hamburg-Eppendorf with coordinating investigator Professor Marilyn Addo, the Division of Infectious Diseases, Tropical Medicine at the LMU University Hospital Munich, by Dr. Miriam Schunk, who is responsible for conducting the clinical trial. TherVacB is a type of therapeutic vaccine. In contrast to prophylactic vaccines, these therapeutic vaccines are developed to treat an existing disease, like a chronic infection. These vaccines enhance the body's immune response to combat the disease. As per the World Health Organization, WHO has called for the elimination of HBV as a public health threat by 2030, but this progression toward elimination has delayed. Nearly 300 million people globally live with HBV, making it the most common chronic infection. Despite stable mortality rates, 2 people die from HBV every minute. WHO's goals towards eradication include preventing new infections through vaccination and improving testing, clinical management, and treatment. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, recommends a vaccination of 2 or 4 doses depending on the vaccine or patient's condition. While the goal is to treat 80% of eligible individuals by 2030, only 2% have received treatment yet. Treatment eligibility relies on HBV DNA testing, but this test is very costly and not available for maximum patients. Proper guidelines for non-specialists is critical to effectively care for those with HBV, given the lack of access to specialists. It is expected the development of TherVacB will be tailored into public health strategies for combating, prevention, testing, and treatment strategies for HBV. This is last but not least, as per TherVacB official sources, the estimated primary completion date for the therapeutic vaccine study is February 2025, with the overall study expected to conclude by August 2025. TherVacB team had actively used this to adapt the planning of the TherVacB study to the latest scientific findings. The research team said, "We are looking forward to the start of the TherVacB Phase 1b/2a clinical trial in 2024 shortly." If you like this video, please like and share this video more and more. Please support our channel. Thanks for watching Great Wisdom Discover. We will meet you with new update in the next video. Thanks for watching Health Wisdom.